Yes, people, welcome back. Yeah, we all know it's a never-ending saga with the whole ISAK business and off the field stuff with Newcastle, etc. But yeah, the news is out. Liverpool have made a bid. According to Keith Downey, it's 110 mil plus. Fabrizio Romano says it's 120 plus add-ons or whatever you want to call it, but it's been rejected, and the saga continues. It is what it is. Liverpool fans, go chat to your boy Hughes. They know what the valuation is, if it's led to believe that it's 150. Do I believe Liverpool will pay actual 150? I don't think so. I don't think that can run, but Newcastle, so they say, is 150 mil, or is way short of what Newcastle value Isak at. They say that's Liverpool's dream signing, this Isak's dream destination. Go to Merseyside, but it's been rejected. It is what it is. Apparently, they will come back in again. Who knows? Probably by the weekend or a few days. I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting. I tell you what, shit's getting real. Believe that. It's only a matter of time before this was going to happen, and it's happened. Apparently, even with the whole bid that came out, it was apparently leaked from Isak's campsite or something like that. It wasn't, or before they actually made the bid, when they were looking to announce to do the bid, Liverpool didn't want it to come out at the time like that. Apparently, some nonsense. But either way, the news is going to come out anyway. Then I'm hearing we're being linked with Watkins. It looks like Sesko. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. He's looking for that Man United move. Just shows more embarrassment for Newcastle in that sense. But yeah, me personally, I've said it. Overall, all jokes aside and trolling aside and bants aside, I just want this to be done and dusted because this ain't healthy. It's a lot for us fans, just in general for players, even for Liverpool fans. You get what I'm saying? Because most of you obviously want Isak, or say all of you want Isak. You want your man, your target. Because they ain't your man yet. He's under our payroll. We own him. And I said it from before. If you want him, it's going to be under our terms. In other senses, I might sound a bit bitter here, but at the same time, I'm like, can you cut? Like, in a way, it's like we must not sell. You're trying to show your big club, you cannot sell. I'm not saying Liverpool are our rivals direct, because Liverpool are on a different level. Let's keep it real. You get what I'm saying? Hence why Isak wants to go there, amongst other things and other factors that are of our own doing, and some of the crooks them like Richard Masters and the boys. But that's another conversation. So, in a bitter way, I'm kind of thinking, nah, just don't sell him. Don't care if we lose out on money or whatever. Just look, he's got a 3-year contract. Sometimes you got to show face, but in a sensible sense, yes. Like people keep telling me, you're holding Isak hostage. Let him go. Yeah. It's under our terms. I want it to be done and dusted. It will burn me to see him go to Liverpool. It will be burn me to see him go to another Premier League club, let alone Liverpool. Like me personally, without Isak or without Ekitike, I think Liverpool will still be favourites to go on to win the title. And now that hashtag both of them could possibly come into play. Newcastle's been had. Some people get at me and say, why do you keep saying Liverpool done bully boy tactics? You got to do what you got to do, I suppose, by any means necessary. They say Liverpool did it gracefully. I don't necessarily believe that. I think Isak's camp's got something to do with that as well. But Liverpool have unsettled the player. We won't get into that deals again and that argument. It is what it is. But also in the comments from my last video, big up to the Liverpool fans. Anyway, you get what I'm saying? It ain't that deep. It's just football. But I've been getting loads of comments at me, non-malicious, and that's what I like. People that are for or against, we could all come together, have a conversation in the chats. You get me? And I like the fact that there's no, yes, it's passionate and borderline can get heated, but there's been no maliciousness or no, you know what I mean? We're not here for that. But a lot are coming at me, and for me, I call it the go-to easy narrative where they say, well, first of all, some Liverpool fans talk to me as if I, whatever other Newcastle fans say, is all we're all in together. I can't speak for all Newcastle fans, but with that narrative at me, in a lot of comments saying, "Oh, look at we saw. What's the difference?" And I've made it clear, and I'll keep repeating myself in the chats. So just allow me in it. Yes, both players are doing a madness right now. Let's not get it twisted. I just feel there's a bit more context with Wisa. There's no excuse either way, but with Wisa, and people will say, but the same thing with Isaac. That's why I was saying I understand both sides, because Isak's been promised certain things, loads of things, and he's just seen how the club is, the way it's moving. He's had enough now, and I think the agents push that narrative more. With Wisa, verbal, forget that these verbal agreements, they got to stop now because there's no loyalty from both ways. Apparently, he's supposed to be 26 mil around this time of his last year of his contract. Seen other players moving on, big change at Brentford. He's 28, going on 29. Champions League football, and he probably feels like he's being priced out, and that's why he's doing the madness, not going training. Apparently, he went yesterday, but now they're saying he's refusing again. I don't know. Isak's gone AWOL. I'm not believing the nonsense that Newcastle were aware of it and this and that, or we allow that. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not surprised that Real Sociedad were co-signing that and enabling it for Isak to train there, because obviously, if he gets sold for 60.5 mil or over, for every pound, Real Sociedad get 10%. So of course they're gonna try and make sure Isak's cool when he's fit and healthy. But he could do all that in Newcastle. So he's the different context, man. Like Isak's under a 3-year contract. No one put a gun to his blood clot head, you understand? But yes, I understand, because I was backing it a little bit for him. I felt he's paying a bit if things that have been said are led to be true. But yeah, man, certain behaviors are it's a bit nasty for me. You know what I'm saying? Right or wrong, that's how I feel. I'm a Newcastle fan. Of course I'm pissed, innit? You get what I'm saying? To the point where some fans are saying good riddance, some fans are saying let him rot in the reserves. Like it's crazy. 1 minute he's our top boy, and then now you got man calling him rat and snake. I won't call him those things, but I am pissed. So it's gonna be hella interesting how this goes forward. What's your thoughts? Are Liverpool gonna go back in? Of course they will, but how high? If you get me, if you got the peas for it, you got the money for it. Stop pissing about Hughes and the boys. Just stop wasting everyone's time and call it a day. But this is going to be interesting, and yeah, be back here for some updates. So we can have a conversation, some questions, and yeah, hit a like, hit a sub if you're new to this channel. As usual in the other videos, loads of comments, loads of engagements, and I'll reply to every single person. You get what I'm saying? We can communicate and have a conversation. On that note, I'm out. But bid rejected. Newcastle, I'm not going to just let you just do what you want to do. You get what I'm saying? Meet the valuation. Peace. I'm out.